Hi everybody, I'm Kyra with Kyra Cosplay, and I'm here to give you my top 5 tips for getting into cosplay. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm Kai with Kyra Cosplay, and I'm here to give you my top 5 tips for getting into cosplay. Stay tuned. Okay, my first tip is to research. So when I first got into cosplay, I knew that I wanted to be a cosplayer and that I wanted to make my own stuff, but I had no clue how to do any of that. I had like taken home ec before and had made like pajama pants, but that was about it. So research is my number 1 tip. Research is a great way to find things, to figure out what kind of cosplay you want to do, because you might not want to do like the craftsmanship. You might just want to buy costumes, and that's awesome and still cool. Just do whatever you want to do, personally, but always research. Like, I had no idea about coupons at Joann's. When I first got started, I dropped $100 on my first like fabric purchase for cosplay, and it was a mess because later I found out about coupons, and now I literally like save $100 easily with coupons. So it's like very stressful looking back on it, but you know, we all learn and we do mistakes. So that's why I'm telling you this. Make sure you research. Research is important. Tip number 2 is to look for local cosplay groups in your area. So where I live, we have 2 pretty prominent cosplay groups, which is just full of people who want to share their knowledge, and it's a great way to find information about like our local conventions that are going on in our area. It's a really awesome way to meet new people, but remember to always practice safety. Do not give out your personal information. Do not meet up with people without like bringing a friend or letting people know where you're going, things like that. Like, that is important. Safety first. But also, conventions have Facebook groups as well, and that's a great way to see like who's going to the convention, what they're doing. Maybe there's like a meetup or something at the convention. That's a great way to find out about those if you were interested in doing that and meeting more people. So definitely look for groups and find a way to connect with people. Tip number 3 is remember that cosplay is a journey. So it's not a race, it's not a destination, it's a journey that is personal to each individual person. Like, my journey through cosplay is going to be different than your journey. Like, what I want to do on my journey is going to be different than what you want to do on your journey. Or it might be similar, but everyone's journey is different. The places they go, the people they meet, it's not a race. Everybody's journey started somewhere. Just always remember that. So like the people who are like way ahead on their journey, like they're way down the interstate, they've already, you know, went the way, they're doing really great, and you might be back here just barely where you started, putting along, but you're still like going. So that's awesome. Just know that there's no right way to take a journey, because a journey is for each individual person. Is gonna sound crazy, but I'm dead serious. YouTube is your best friend. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of cosplay you want to do. If you want to make your own stuff, if you want to buy costumes, YouTube is your best friend, because they literally have everything from tutorials to product reviews. So you can literally find anything. Interested in buying from a company but you don't know about the quality, you can look up reviews on YouTube usually. Interested in learning how to make something or some basic tips for sewing and stuff like that, YouTube. I even use YouTube when I'm trying to find a new convention to go to. I'll go find out what the convention is and look up con vlogs on YouTube and watch them and see the people's experience at the con, and then decide if I want to go. It's a great way. YouTube. Tip number 5 is keep the focus on fun. Think about it this way. At the end of the day, we're all nerds in costumes. It's not about the costumes and the photos. It's about the communities we create and the inspiration we get from each other. So just keep the focus on fun. Doesn't matter if you're homemade or store-bought. It's about having a good time. We go to conventions to have a great time and celebrate our fandoms, and we should all work together to create great communities where we can have lots of fun. So well, that's it for my 5 tips. Below there will be a link to my blog post, which has the same thing. It also has a little sneak peek into how I got into cosplay, which I'll make a video about that later. But anyway, don't forget, check out the links below. Thanks you guys for coming. I'll have way more videos about helping people who want to get into cosplay soon. Have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.